The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend Killer, because that's what he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight.
John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another, but I don't know that Cena has ever faced a Randy Orton this sadistic, this malevolent, this motivated to erase John Cena from history.
When you clash with Cena, you clash with every member of the C Nation.
Talk about facing overwhelming odds.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all. A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some. The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point. Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on. And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line. Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders.
Altitude adjustment. The champ is in control.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Cena has a stunt.
RKO! We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
No way! No way!
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way. Bear hug, squeeze! Bear hug! Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Taking this match to the outside. Boom! Driven right into the post. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Shoots the half. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
Anticipated that.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Cena telegraphed that. Oh! He's able to slip away from that.
Ooh. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Into the barricade.
Hooked up.
DDT!
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Drop kick with precision.
Boom. Trampling the opposition. Left hook in the mush.
Being carried around now. Oh, strong impact. Oh, and it's reversed. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back. Saw it coming and avoided it. Steering attention to the neck.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oof, chuck that chair right out.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Yeah, Orton's got his mind set on destroying Cena.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Here's a weapon even this superstar can figure out. It's a door. Use it.
That's a door?
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He just dialed this up to 11 by introducing the barbed wire. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And enters back into the ring.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
The champ struggling to fight back.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Cena dodges out of that.
What a punch. And Cena's starting to falter here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Orton and Cena are totally locked in right now, giving this every last bit of energy they have.
This match is no longer win or lose. It's do or die for these men. You want this fight on the outside. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Like it or not, he found what he was looking for.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
As their opponent up and spine meet announce desk.
Standing precarious.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And he tosses him back in now.
Up the electric chair, down for the drop.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up. TF submission applied. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice. He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. The savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Ooh!
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Yeah, Cena rocked the Viper.
First drop. And more fight being brought to Orton there.
Cena knows it's crunch time. The time where the greats come up in the clutch.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Boom!
He avoids it. Uh-oh. Steered away there. Elbow drop.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Orton with great ring awareness. Bam!
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Up high.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And Cena retaliates.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, my God. Cena hoists him up. Through the announce table.
A horrifying display of ruthlessness. Smashing clean through the table.
Sometimes this is what it takes.
And this one's taken to the outside. Sliding into the ring now.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. What a press slam. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He gets back into the ring.
Orton hooking his opponent. Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton. And a stop to the gut, too. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really...
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Finally shoved off the top.
Look out! Crash landing. RKO out of nowhere.
The challenger comes up big.
There's two. We almost had a new champion.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. Oof.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
He's headed up high.
Up high.
He fails to connect. With the counter.
Oh, clothesline.
Answers back on Orton. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Time to go for a ride.
The Exploder!
He answers right.
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Looks like he's coming back in.
And he evades the attack.
Clothesline.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Cena. We're about to see it.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
The champ
Man sealed things.
Amazing.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line. With a five-knuckle shove.
Pin. Title in the balance. What a title defense. And John Cena will leave with the championship again.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.